Hey everybody, I'm Accidental Grenade and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth challenge runs. I had a great time with the last challenge, ended in a very unexpected way. A kind of an item savior that I wouldn't have expected. We're going to jump into the next challenge, When Life Gives You Lemons. I'm here with my girlfriend Casey is in the background, so if you hear a voice, it's not your mom telling you to get off your lazy ass and stop watching Let's Plays. That's my girlfriend, probably telling me that I somehow screwed something up in The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So we have the 9-volt, Lemon Mishap, and the Nun's Habit. So this is just, I guess, a run where you want to use Lemon Mishap a lot is basically the long and short of it. So we'll just try to do that. Hey, look at that. Successful use. Or is it the... I think it's... Or is it the battery? I don't know. Let's try to stack up a charge here. I can't tell which item that is in the screen there. No, it's the 9-volt, because the battery would allow us to have an extra Lemon Mishap charge. So, I don't know if this run has, item rooms. I don't believe it does, but I'm going to take a look. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't believe it does, but we might as well full explore the floor here anyway. I do see the tinted rock above me here, so I will blow that up shortly. I'll probably actually fully explore the floor first, just in case. Sometimes there are 2 tinted rocks for one special someone. I like to call that the jackpot. Now, sometimes there are 2 tinted rocks on the same floor, and one of them's, you know, near a secret room or something like that. So occasionally you can blow your bomb load a little early, and no one wants to be in that position. Although I hear it happens to a lot of guys. So, alright, we did get a tarot card here, and we did unlock the secret room, which I didn't mention, but I did notice throughout our fight here with Sloth. Got a pill. Bad trip. Alright, well, there's a red heart up there anyway. Strength. We'll stick with the theme. We'll stay with the lemon party here. And a free 3 cents. Not one to complain about that. It's not the greatest secret room haul, but we didn't have to spend anything for it, so we will just use our bomb here. Try to get as many rocks as possible at the same time. Lucky me, look at this. Gnawed Leaf is an interesting item. Gnawed Leaf is really good if you have something that does passive damage, because Gnawed Leaf allows you to just stand still, and then you take 0 damage as long as you're in that kind of stone or wooden statue state. So really it doesn't do too much for us right now. Like, we could just not take damage for a long time, but we don't have any way of damaging the enemies while we're in that kind of condition. There are more red hearts, so let's check this out. Black candle for free, so any curses are not gonna affect us. No more curses for the floors, so Curse of the Maze, the ever annoying Curse of the Lost, anything like that. Full health, alright. No longer hold any kind of power over us, so I like that very much. So kind of a weird but decent haul for this floor, and we're fighting Pin, so this first floor boss fight should be pretty much no problem. Pin's pretty easy as long as you kind of keep your head on a swivel. Just, you know, don't dodge very closely into his shots like I just did there and give yourself an unnecessary risk of damage. You can easily keep your distance and stay away from Pin. I think I might be able to use Lemon Mishap to do some damage to Pin here, so let's see if I can... Oh yeah, it's working really well actually. Had to get very close, but it worked out. And we got Placenta, which gives us HP up and allows us to regenerate some health as we go. It's one of the better, I would say, HP ups in the game, as except for maybe the curse room's a weird one. I don't want to go in there yet because I want to maybe preserve chance for deals with the devil. But Placenta's one of the better HP ups in the game if you exclude all stats up. So obviously things like Magic Mush, the Halo, those things are fantastic HP ups. Oh, cancer is a great trinket. Love getting cancer. Penny from the poop. Not nearly close to enough money to make our shop worthwhile, but I was just thinking I wasn't using Lemon Mishap very effectively, very often, and decided to use it in the most ineffective way possible. Let's not go that way for now, just because I didn't want to go past the spikes. It's possible I could take damage in that room, and if the boss is another way, why not just check those ways out first? Oh, these guys, the way they move is erratic and annoying to me sometimes. Alright, let's check down. Alright. Oddly enough, I think this little meat enemy is the most likely to damage me on that room. The rest of this should be relatively easy, although again, spider enemies can just be a little erratic. And we will have to go through our friendly spike room here to reach the boss. Still haven't taken any red heart damage though. There we go. Yeah. We got him. There we go. Another tinted rock, can't make any use of it yet. Only 5 cents means I'm not trying the shop at this point. And it's probably pretty unlikely on this floor since there's not much left. Probably pretty unlikely that we accrue 10 more cents, which would make the shop a guarantee. 7 cents, you can check it out if you have kind of a surplus. Man, another tinted rock over there. Would love to get some bombs, please. Two of... funny game. I started to say 2 of spades accidentally, and that's what it gave me, when really I wanted the 2 of clubs. Telepills. Took me to the second secret room. And I have no idea what mysterious paper does. I know what cancer does, and I know it's good. So yay, cancer. Let's keep that. Lemon party. Let's go fight the boss. Widow? Yeah, let's just use the lemon party pill and Widow and just finish this and hopefully seal a deal with the devil for ourselves. Fantastic. And that's a great item too. Speedball, because we didn't have a whole lot of speed as Maggie. I don't mind getting the speed and shot speed. What do we want out of here? A sacrificial dagger, the nail. I mean, the nail is better than Lemon Mishap. What we can do... Let's get a little crazy. And if we take this, now we have Judas's Shadow, and we can come back to life if we die with more damage. So, what's the best way to do this? I think maybe I actually just go kill myself on the curse room. This could backfire in a disastrous way, but I'm gonna do it. How does that work? Where do we come out? Okay, so we have... Okay, so this is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to use the nail, go in here, and come out with at least some health. And we got 9 lives, which should just give us a red heart. Yes! That was so weird, and so delightful at the same time. So we have a lot more damage. Now we have 2 guppy items, right? Did we only get 1 guppy item? Why is the head following me? Isn't that Guppy's head? And more damage from Judas's Shadow, sacrificial dagger circling us. We have the nail now. I think that worked out very well for us. Such a weird kind of Isaac mental gymnastics dance I did there for a little bit. My head hurts. Alright, next we'll come back to the curse room, I think, again. We'll make sure we feel good from a health standpoint before we go in there, but we probably will end up going in there just because the chance to become Guppy is so alluring. Alright, well, that was some dumb damage. What do we got here? The tower. Not red chest. A golden chest is still kind of tempting with the amount of keys that we have, and it's early, so it shouldn't be that hard of a fight. When we get a nail charge, I will probably go fight in that room. We'll check out this room, which is the shop, which contains the map and the fanny pack. I don't want either of those. So here's the thing, we could use the nail here to smash these mushrooms, and some people might advocate that, but the mushrooms can also be poisonous. So I'd really rather use the nail in here to get a damage boost and fight. And we got some bombs and money for 1 key, which is a good trade on balance. Now we can actually blow up some tinted rocks or some of those mushrooms if we wanted to. And we got our key back, so it's just totally a net gain, I think. That was just lazy dumb damage. Check out a few mushrooms. Got 2 pills out of it, which is pretty good get. Speed up and tears down is... I'd much rather have that combination the other way, let's just say. Alright. But I didn't even really comment on the fact that we still do have the 9-volt with the nail, so that's going to allow us to use the nail more often. So we're going to get a lot of soul hearts out of the nail here. Take the devil card with us. I'm not really interested in even using the tower. It's just too risky. You can easily do damage to yourself. If you're on a really large room with a lot of rocks that you could blow up, you could maybe use it, or use it on a large room to kill some enemies, but it's somewhat of a risky card. So I'll just leave it behind. How do I feel about this challenge? This challenge is weird because it's mostly just a challenge where the premise lasts for a little bit, I think, and then you throw it away. Like, I mean, I guess you could be a super purist and stick with Lemon Mishap the whole way through, but you wouldn't give yourself a very good chance of winning. Just using the nail whenever I get a charge. I think maybe on the depths floors I'll seek to try to use it a little bit more strategically, because skulls I think are a little less valuable and are not dangerous in the way that mushrooms are when you walk over them. So using the nail to smash them is a little safer. It's pretty much a no risk proposition, actually. Alright, you know, since it's the lemon, life gives you lemons challenge, I'll stick with lemon party here. Like this room, you could just use a nail charge to get to these rocks, but I'm just going to use a bomb instead. Did find the secret room as well. Red patch is not something I want. Paid us back, and we used 1 bomb and got 4, so it's a nice little net 3-bomb profit. And plenty of money to consult our shop. We could pick up fanny pack or the map. I mean, they don't really do it for me, either of them. Like, I could get the map, but I tend to fully explore these floors anyway, so the map doesn't help me a ton. The compass would be more valuable, but there's 3 of these pill. So let's see, 3 of these pill, 3 of this pill, which is bad trip. So I'm gonna do that. And just missed out on having our nail charge ready for the polycephalus fight, but I think we should be okay without it. Let me use Lemon Party just to sort this fight out. If I could get you to pop up. There we go. And we got our nail charge. I could go back and use the nail charge on one of those rooms, but what do we do? What would we do? We just smash a bunch of rocks. And I don't really want the Book of Sin or the Necronomicon for a heart. Even though we have 9 lives, we've got some health buffer that I think this is the life we'll be going with. So we'll just go down to the next floor and use the nail in the first room of combat, most likely. And I think we're pretty much sorted. We've got the nail, which gives us the damage up. It's going to also accrue some health for us. So let's go in here. Yeah, we'll fight it. Let's see what we get. 1 red heart. You're too kind. 1 red heart that I have absolutely 0 use for. Wow, and you're a fast little version of Chubb, aren't you? You've been eating your Wheaties. Alright, shooting fast enough that this fight's gonna be over soon. Alright, now who do we got? Who comes next? Version of the bloat, or not the bloat, Peep. Peep, easy for me to mix up, I think, a lot of the time. But Peep is much easier than the bloat, thanks to it not firing those really annoying laser shots that the bloat fires. Instead, Peep fires out in a circle like that, which is much easier to dodge. Watch me take damage from it. I thought for sure I was gonna right there. Hopefully we can finish off Peep without taking any damage here. Looking that way. Good. Is that it, or is there one more? Oh, that's it. Good. Let's check out our curse room. Would love to become Guppy. Oh! See, there's Guppy's head. Although Guppy's head was already following us, so I'm a little weirded out by the double Guppy's headness. But whatever, game. One more Guppy item. And we become Guppy. You could make an argument for taking Guppy's head with us. I think you wouldn't be wrong, necessarily. It's basically an argument over what would you rather have, more damage or more health. I'm of the opinion right now that our damage is above average and our health is below average. So I'm sticking with the nail, which gives us health. And it also does give us periodic damage. It's just not as constant as Guppy's head. Well, not constant. Not as regular, I guess would be a better way to describe it, as Guppy's head. Nice. Thank you, Sacrificial Dagger, for taking out one of those Diglets immediately. Post-haste. Oop. Turrets. Let's take out the ones we can just damage no matter what here. Red turrets will take damage even when they're down. And good. Doing totally fine on consumables. Haven't even mentioned the fact that we still have Gnawed Leaf. I mean, we could just use, like, if we have enemies that chase us, we could just stand there and let them run into the Sacrificial Dagger. But a lot of enemies in this game don't chase you, so you also do have to stand still for a little bit, so you want to kind of be further away from the enemy when you start to try to trigger the Gnawed Leaf, because it takes like maybe a full second or a little more to initiate the invincibility. There we go. Those guys are pretty annoying. In a room like this, they're okay. There's the one version of a large room where there's those walking turret guys that walk around, and there are like these little corners that you can get pinned into. I find that room one of the more annoying rooms in the game for sure. You can get kind of hemmed into those corners, and there are turrets that shoot across the large room. It's very frustrating. And I do like that in Rebirth there is kind of it's spread out enough that the runs are really varied, but there's a recurrence of rooms, so you'll be like, oh, not this damn room again. It's a good kind of mixture between the randomness and the familiarity, I guess. We'll take a speed up. I can handle it. We'll use a nail charge on the next room here. You know what? No, we'll save it for the boss. I think that's a better plan. Did we go to this? We did not go to the shop. Where is the shop? Let's go fight the boss first, though. I'm gonna take a risk here. Let's smash this open. Ah, no pill payout, but no damage either. So, alright, I did get hit there, but that's okay. We're not gonna take. I mean, it's pretty much impossible for us to take red heart damage on this run. I'd have to get kind of pinned into a corner, unable to get out, or something like that. All right. Did get another deal with the devil. Take little Chad because we don't have any other choice, and we'll fight Krampus. Unfortunately, our nail charge doesn't carry over to this fight, so no extra damage or anything like that. But we should be able to take Krampus down here. I'd rather have Lump of Coal, honestly, but I don't know what I'd do with Krampus's head. Let's see if that. Oh, we don't have to make that decision after all. So Lump of Coal is just going to give us some increased damage on our shots. Before we leave, let's look for the shop. It's not down here. So it's got to be... Oh. Well, I'll use the nail since it charged from the Nun's Habit. I mean, it's possible with nail Nun's Habit that we're almost unkillable due to the amount of charge that we'll get on our item that gives us a soul heart. 2 of hearts and full health are the same when you've got 1 heart, I guess. Useless. They both double. If you get down to half heart, they both give you the full 1 heart. So yeah, they're exactly the same. Another greed fight. Wonderful. Greed, you always show up when I want something from the shop. Maybe I only remember it when that happens. Oh. A little last minute damage. What a joke. Alright. Let's see what we can see. Secret room? Oh, lucky guess. What in the world is that? I have never seen this. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh. Oh no. We just got re-rolled. Alright, so now, like, do we have any of the same items? Did it just add items? So we still have the black candle. We've got like $3 bill. We've got Little Haunt. We've got Big Fan. We've obviously got Dr. Fetus and Bob's Curse. I'm going to say I'm not too happy about that because I think it made us a lot weaker. It also gave us some HP. Interesting. Okay, so missing number. Rerolls the whole run you've had so far, I guess? On every floor? Apparently it does it on every floor. Now we've got the guillotine, which is kind of a pet peeve item of mine. Apparently got Thunder Thighs or Stompy, one of the two. Two of spades, sure. Use the nail here again, why not? We've got HP capped, which I'm happy about. And actually we're doing a good amount of damage, but this is weird. Is that going to do that every... I guess it's every floor, because it doesn't seem to be changing between rooms. Amnesia. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, missing number. This seems like a fun item. I had no idea that item existed, or what it did. So that's fun. Magician. Grab Lemon Party again, because it's the, you know, it's the thing. It's the thing to do. It's the thing of this challenge. Tinted Rock. Gonna have some Soul Heart Bank here. I wish I could kind of like keep those Soul Hearts in like a little carrying case and carry them to the next floor, because who knows how much HP I'll have if my health gets re-rolled again. But another HP up. So I think the way most re-rolls work in this game is the more items you have, the more can get re-rolled. So picking up even an HP up like that, even though it doesn't mean much, since we're at the HP cap, it might give us another item to re-roll, which could re-roll into something amazing. Or something just horrendously awful. But, you know, that's the fun of it. What do we got? The tower, the hero font, more soul hearts. Soul hearts everywhere. The fool, the chariot, the magician, the emperor. Let's take the chariot with us. The emperor is something I'd like to come back for. But between my memory and amnesia, I'm not going to count on that happening. Although I do have a helper. Chariot. Yeah, let's use it here. These guys chased me down, and it's kind of a cramped room. Probably wasn't totally necessary there, but saved myself the chance of damage even. Little baggie would change all tarot cards to pills. The tarot cards, I'd rather stick with the nail just to be safe. So we'll leave everything behind there, and we did find our boss. Let's go back and grab the Emperor card. Look how smart I am. Grab it before we even fight the boss. That's Lemon Party, it's Magician, Emperor. I mean, you should probably smash all the rocks, right? Just in case black market madness is waiting for us. Nope. Picked up the penny. And time to fight. Here we go. Gish. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage. I really didn't like this at first, but wish I could keep this for the next floor. Unfortunately, if I've understood the item right, that's not going to be possible. We'll take Gish. We'll go in here. We'll take Demon Baby for 1 heart when you're at the cap, and can just immediately grab this. There's no loss. And let's see what happens on our last floor here. So our health stayed the same. We've got Gemini. Oh, we've got looks like Mom's Eye and Cursed Eye, so we can get teleported if we get hit. We've got the Halo. What else do we got? Some kind of something in my, like, why is my left, on our left, Isaac's right eye is blinking. We got Sissy Longlegs. It's a weird one, but I think it's all right. I think we're still gonna have a lot of damage. Do we still have Gnawed Leaf is the question, really, actually. Let's see. Nope. But we just have to watch with Cursed Eye. It's just annoying because if you get hit while you're charging, you're gonna teleport. So that's the main thing we want to watch, is when we're charging, or to charge only when we're safe, only when we're not gonna get hit. So like there, I was charging as I passed that guy. I probably shouldn't have been, in case he accidentally bumped me. I mean, we're not going to need the money going forward, so I might as well. I used the Emperor card accidentally there because I thought that purse gave me some pills. Well, this is going to be the end of our challenge run here. I could have explored, but I mean, we were going to win. It would have just been kind of dragging things out anyway. I really thought the purse just put a pill in your inventory, but it just drops 4 of them on the floor. So instead, we're going to be wrapping up right here. Which, honestly, it's a little bit premature, but I probably would have made that decision after, and I'm just moving around so I can talk here. I probably would have made that decision after using the pills anyway, because there wouldn't have been anything left for us to get on the run. But that was an easy win with some entertaining madness, thanks to, yeah, we can't even stomp on rocks anymore, thanks to the missing number. What a fun little item. And I'll smash the rocks with the nail anyway. Oh yeah, sure. That's gonna do it for this run. If you liked the video, please leave a like or a comment. If you want to see more videos when they come out, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade. Thank you so much for watching.